What's going on, guys? JSGC here, and we are here for another Manchester City video. Today we are here to do the 5 things that we have learnt from the Goliath match between Manchester City and Liverpool at the Etihad Stadium, which has finished 1 apiece. But before we crack on with this video is sponsored and brought to you by OneFootball.
This video is brought to you by OneFootball. If you want to download the OneFootball app, all you need to do is press the link at the top of my description, which will take you forward to where you can download this app. The OneFootball app is extremely useful if you are a huge football fan just like me. It provides you with the latest footballing news, transfer news, and the latest videos as well. It is one source of information of where I get my transfer news from. It also allows you to see the latest scores with what's happening in the footballing world. If you just click on a game, including any Manchester City game, it will not only bring up the latest team news, but it will also bring up the latest statistics and keep you up to date with everything happening in that game. If you want to download this app, all you need to do is press the link at the top of the description to stay up to date.
If you want to go and check out the OneFootball app and you want to download it, then all you need to do is press that link. Very important, by the way, that you do press that link, because it does help to support the future of this channel and the content that I am creating. Then press that link at the top of my description to go and download the OneFootball app. It is free. Before we crack on with this video though, make sure, like always, if you are enjoying the content and you want to help to support my channel, then subscribe, press that red button, press the bell, and put your push notifications on. At the time of recording this video, we are now less than 30 subscribers away from 14,000 subscribers. So if you want to be that 14,000 subscriber, then make sure you subscribe, press that red button, press the bell, and put your push notifications on. Don't forget also social media links in the description below and sliding across at the bottom of the screen if you want to go and follow me on my Twitter and Instagram. Email also in the description below too if you want to hit me up for any sponsorships for any videos or any general business inquiries. Leave a thumbs up if you do enjoy this video. Aiming for 200 likes, so any help towards that again will be much appreciated. And most importantly, let me know your thoughts in the comments below, because I'm always interested in what you do have to say, in particular with regards to this game. Do you think this is a good result or not? Where did it go wrong? What went well? Let me know in the comments below. So let's crack on with this video. 5 things that we have learnt. In 1, it's very important, is what we've learnt, to be clinical in big games. What you cannot afford to do is, if you're presented with a great opportunity, in particular by VAR, to score a penalty, you must score that penalty. Liverpool did score that penalty and come away with the happier of the sides, because they've got a point, a decent point, away from home against a decent team like Manchester City. They're a happy team right now. At City, they're thinking, what ifs? A big missed opportunity there from Kevin De Bruyne to put that ball into the back of the net. I didn't think it was a bad penalty. It was a well-struck penalty. He's just dragged it 1 foot wide of the post. If that goes into the back of the net, I'm telling you right now, we're all saying that is an excellent penalty from Kevin De Bruyne. But as it is, he's dragged it 1 foot wide. That 1 foot is the difference between Man City and Liverpool sharing the spoils and picking up a point apiece, to City picking up a huge 3 points and Liverpool picking up none. But as it is as you were. The second thing that we have learned is that it's a big call to be putting someone like Riyad Mahrez on, not even onto the bench, and dropping him completely from the squad rotation, and going with 4 defenders on the bench. That is a big call. Now, my opinion, I feel like Pep has done this to send a statement out, not only to Riyad Mahrez, but to the rest of the players, that if you don't play particularly well and you're not in great form, you won't get into the squad. That is a huge call not to do that. Riyad Mahrez had a great season last season to now not even featuring in City's biggest game of the season so far. So it's a bit of a come down for him, and I'm sure a lot of Riyad Mahrez fans out there are going to be very upset and very disappointed. Now, my opinion, I was not happy with 4 defenders being on the bench. We had Bernardo Silva and Phil Foden being our only attacking options on the bench, and having someone like Mahrez there would have helped, because bring him on for the last 5 minutes and see what he can do. We're in a position where we was drawing 1-1, we needed a goal, put someone like Mahrez on, he might have been the difference. Put him on for a little quick cameo appearance. To drop him completely, not sure I agree with that, but like I said, I think Pep's done that more to send that statement out to the players and to Riyad Mahrez that they need to up their game if they want to be featuring for Manchester City. That's a big call. Love to know your thoughts of that in the comments below. In 3, the third thing that we learnt from this game is that Gabriel Jesus has got a godlike touch. That goal that he scored was ridiculous. The pass from Kevin De Bruyne, I'm delighted for De Bruyne to get an assist there. That's brilliant. But everything, it's all about Jesus' touch to take the ball away from Alexander-Arnold to then poke it home. Was a decent finish, but it's all about that touch. That touch from Jesus made that goal, which was fairly ordinary, into a fantastic goal. So Gabriel Jesus, I said it on my live stream, watch along, that he is my JSGC man of the match, and of course he is. That touch alone gets in that JSGC man of the match. And João Cancelo had a very good game too, but I thought Jesus, just for that touch, is my man of the match. Yeah, I just filmed this after my live stream, if you was wondering. That's why we've still got the same can and everything. There we go. Now, in the fourth thing that we learnt, I feel like Liverpool were there to be got at. Injuries to Van Dijk, injuries to Fabinho. Alexander-Arnold went off midway through that second half. I'm a little frustrated that we didn't have more of a go here at Liverpool. I thought we had a fairly decent game. We played okay. A draw was the right result. It was a fair result. I just wanted to see a little bit more urgency and movement there from Manchester City. We went for it from around minute 20 through to around minute 43, 44. City were at their best and was really putting Liverpool under pressure. It was forcing Liverpool back. Liverpool didn't really know how to deal with City once we'd settled into that game. Once we missed that penalty, we kind of just went into our shell. Liverpool were happy for that game to stay at 1-1, and we never really risked losing this game to try and win it. And Liverpool, that's respect to Liverpool, by the way, they've got the quality there to hurt Manchester City, and so City were happy to be patient and happy just to take that point, which I wanted to see a little bit more. We needed to be clinical. That penalty miss is what's decided this game. That goal goes in. I'm not saying City would have won the game, but what I would say is it would have opened up that game and it would have been a better game, but as it was, yeah, I feel a little bit frustrated. I did feel like Liverpool were there to be got at with looking at their squad. They were playing in that second half once Alexander-Arnold went off. Henderson rotating with Milner at right back. Matip, they went with Gomez and Robertson. That is a defence that I felt like could be got at. We're the home team, could have been putting them under pressure. I wanted to see some long-range shots. It was wet out there, it was greasy. Have some shots, test Alisson as it was. Just wasn't quite there, wasn't quite where we needed to be, and if we was going to win this game, we did need to be clinical, and as it was, it just didn't really happen. So yeah, there we go. Now, our final point of our 5 things that we've learned at 5, referee was just awful, just terrible, had a horrendous game, didn't spot the penalty for the handball, coming together gave a penalty for Liverpool, which I thought was weak but was the correct decision to be made, was giving corners as goal kicks, giving goal kicks as corners, giving free kicks when they weren't free kicks, and then he wasn't giving free kicks when they were. Just, I didn't think he had a very good game. First half in particular, I thought the referee was pretty bad. But yeah, I thought that was my opinion, which obviously nothing's come about of it, but it could have, and it showcased to me once more how bad Premier League officiating is. But as it is, for the result, it's finished 1-1. It's on to Tottenham, our next game after the international break in 13 days time from me recording this video. It's a must-win game in my opinion now if we want that Premier League trophy back. We've dropped points at home against a quality team like Liverpool. We're going up against a decent team like Spurs under Jose Mourinho that's doing very well this season at this moment in time. We're going to their home. I feel like if we want to showcase that we are a danger to winning that Premier League trophy, then we do need to win that game. I feel like we need a bit of momentum. I feel like we're lingering. We're 11th after 7 games. We've got that game in hand. We're lingering. There's other teams out there that's stringing together 3 or 4 wins, and that's what City need to do. And when we come back after that international break, if we can win against Spurs, that's a great 3 points there. I mean, if I was to, I would take win against Liverpool and a draw against Spurs. I would equally take a draw against Liverpool and a win against Spurs, and we move on from there. But it's showcasing to me consistency. That's what we need. A huge November and December. It's not been Man City's strongest points over the last few seasons under Pep. It needs to be City's strong point if we want successes for this season. I'm not just speaking about the Premier League trophy, by the way. There's teams out there, there's lots of competition, there's teams picking up points left, right and centre from each other. So I'm looking at minimum a top 4 finish, so it's important that we not only stay within touching distance, but when we're playing the teams that are going to be in and around 4th place, that we are beating them, we are picking up the points, we're stopping them picking up points, we're picking up points ourselves, and we're building that gap, and we're going to get into the top 4 as quickly quickly as possible. That's what we need to be focusing on, and I would be looking to be in that top 4 probably by Derby Day come the match against Manchester United, and then start to push from there is what I would be looking for. So there we go, that's been the video. That's been my 5 things that we have learned from this Goliath game against Liverpool. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What did you learn from this game? What are you happy with? What are you not happy with? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget also to leave a thumbs up if you do enjoy this video. Aiming for 200 likes, so any help towards that would be much appreciated. Subscribe if you are new around here. Press that red button, press the bell, and put your push notifications on. Like I said, at the time of recording this video, we're now less than 30 subscribers away from my goal of 14,000 subscribers. I would like to hit that ASAP, so please, any help towards that would be much appreciated. Don't forget also social media links in the description below, and sliding across at the bottom of the screen if you want to go and follow me on my Twitter and Instagram. Email also in the description below too if you want to hit me up for any sponsorships for any videos or any general business inquiries. Go and check out the OneFootball app too. Download that through the link at the top of my description too. That would be great in helping to support the future of this channel and the content that I am creating. And I'll see you all again very soon for the next video. It is the international break. We'll still have regular Man City news videos coming out, and transfer news and reactions and everything happening during the international break, so do stay tuned for that. Plenty more content to come. We'll of course be back with live streams and all that with the games after the international break for that game against Tottenham Hotspur, which we'll also have a preview for when that game does come around. So thank you everyone for watching. I hope everyone is safe and well. I've been JSGC. Peace. Ciao for now.